Our Yorkshire Farm's Amanda Owen reveals why she won't part with her manky bangles. If you've ever watched Our Yorkshire Farm or Our Farm Next Door, you'll know that Amanda Owen is never seen without her signature look, practical wellies, weatherproof jackets, and a collection of manky bangles adorning her wrists. While many would expect a shepherdess to rock the rugged farm life with function over form, Amanda manages to blend the two effortlessly, bringing a touch of style to the remote Yorkshire dales, where she juggles life as a mother of 9 and a shepherd. But there is one part of her look that's not just functional, it's deeply sentimental. Amanda, now starring in Our Farm Next Door, Amanda, Clive and Kids on Channel 4's More 4, has always stayed true to her roots, but it's her unique attachment to her worn-out bangles that has captured the hearts of viewers. These aren't just any pieces of jewelry, they're a key part of her identity, and she's had them for a lot longer than you might think. Despite her busy life on the farm, where she's often seen mucking in with the animals, handling the day-to-day operations of the farm, and managing her large family, Amanda has managed to keep a piece of her past with her, one that links her to her roots as a young woman. Although Amanda has always been known for her fashion-forwardness, mixing glamorous threads with practical farm gear, these bangles have been by her side from long before her time as a shepherdess. Believe it or not, Amanda's first foray into the world of work wasn't on the farm at all. She actually dabbled in modeling for a time, but prior to that, she worked in a takeaway. It was there, in this humble setting, that she was given a special gift from a young girl whose family worked at the Bangladeshi takeaway and who was learning English at the time. In a touching moment of kindness, the little girl, with the help of Amanda's Huddersfield lilt, learned English, and in exchange, she gifted Amanda a set of bangles. A seemingly small gesture, but one that would stay with Amanda forever. "It's a link to my femininity whilst working on the farm," Amanda explained during an interview on BBC Radio 4. The bangles may be bent, broken, and well past their prime, but to Amanda, they represent much more than just a simple piece of jewelry. They're a reminder of who she was before the farm, before motherhood, and before the busy life she leads today. "I've had them for years," Amanda confessed. "They do break, they're only wire, and yes, they're bent and manky. My arm is all discolored underneath, but they're sentimental to me. These battered, worn-out bangles have been through it all, from her time at the takeaway to her days working on the farm, and they continue to serve as a sentimental connection to her past and her femininity in the midst of all the grit and grind of farm life." But the sentimental value of these bangles doesn't come without its challenges. In fact, Amanda isn't worried at all about the possibility of getting caught in a machine or causing some serious injury while doing farm chores. She admits that with the rough-and-tumble life she leads, there's always a risk that her jewelry could get tangled or break, but she isn't concerned. If they were going to, they would have done by now. She laughed. In fact, Amanda's children, who are no strangers to her bustling, chaotic life on the farm, have come to know her bangles well. In fact, her 9-strong brood has a rather unique relationship with them. Amanda revealed that when the kids hear the distinctive clink of her bangles, they immediately know it's time to clean up their act. "They hear me coming and rush to put away or clean or throw out the window whatever they were doing," Amanda chuckled, painting a picture of her kids' frantic attempts to avoid being caught in the act. The bangles have essentially become an early warning system for her children, signaling that their mother is on her way and it's time to get their act together. As much as the bangles serve as a link to her past, they're also a constant reminder of the present, the constant hustle and bustle of farm life, where every day is an adventure, and where Amanda finds herself balancing her identity as a woman, a mother, and a hard-working shepherdess. Through the mud, the rain, and the everyday trials of farm life, those bangles, no matter how manky they get, are always there, a piece of her history, her femininity, and her unbreakable spirit. Whether they're covered in grime or hanging on by a thread, Amanda's bangles are much more than just an accessory. They're a symbol of everything she's been through, a link to a simpler time, and a testament to her resilience in the face of everything life throws her way. After all, as Amanda would say, if they haven't broken by now, they're probably not going to.